So our next step is preparing the chocolate tools. So go to your local cake decorating store or look online and you can find lots of fabulous little tool candy molds, okay? Very inexpensive. So this one has a screwdriver and pliers and things like that on it. I found this really cool one. I thought this was unusual. It has nuts and bolts on it. And then this one has a light socket and an outlet, and it has a screwdriver and things of that sort on it. So what we want to do is we want to make this out of chocolate, obviously. They're chocolate molds. So I just use the coating chocolate, and I usually start with white. So we want to put it in a bowl, and then I add a little bit of the oil candy food color. I like the AmeriColor oil candy color. So I need to melt this first. Pop it in the microwave for about 45 seconds at first. So this is 45 seconds, and I already had some gray chocolate in here at the bottom. That's why, if you're wondering why the color changed. So I just stir it up like this, pop it back in for 15 seconds. Okay, so our coating chocolate is melted. And you can see, because I already had a little bit of gray there, that it's already slightly colored. Then I'll just take some of the candy color and just squeeze a little bit in there. We just want it to be a slight gray color. If I can squeeze it in there. There we go. I was just trying not to get too much in there. Just stir it in, and then we can go ahead and place it in a parchment bag. If you don't like parchment bags, you can use one of the disposable bags. Whichever is easier for you. And then close the top here. Get some scissors. It's already kind of coming out a little bit. Cut off the end, and then we can go right over to our mold and pop it in. Okay, and once you get so many in there, you can actually just tap it, get the air bubbles out, and let the chocolate kind of flow where it needs to flow. And then I usually either refrigerate, or if I'm in a real hurry, I'll pop this in the freezer to set it up quickly. And it just depends. You're probably asking, well, how long do you leave it in there? It's going to depend on the size pieces, how hot it is outside. The freezer anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. Refrigerator maybe 15 minutes. Okay, a couple of things we can do. For some of these, like the little wrench here and the nuts and bolts, we just want those to be silver. So what I want to do is just grab a paper towel and place them right on top of the paper towel. And this can be all silver also. Or actually, we'll do part of that. We can make handles on that. Okay, so I want to pop these on here. And then I have silver luster dust. It's called New Silver. And a brush. And this is just dry. And what I want to do is just take some of it dry on a brush and just dust. Okay, and then it gives that metallic silver look. Doesn't get any easier than that. I love that. It looks so good.